Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Yes, of course.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, move out. Of course. Commander, move out. Yes, of course. Of course. Move out.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Commander, move out.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Commander, of course. Of course. Move out. Move out.
Medic reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, move out. Move out. Of course, move out. Move out. Move out. Of course. Move out. Move out. Of course. Move out. Of course. Of course. Move out. Of course. Move out. Move out. Move out. Of course.
Unit
Of course.
armor upgraded.
Of
Unit
course.
firepower upgraded.
Of course.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes. Move out. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes. Of course. Of course. Move out. Of course. Move out.
Medic reporting. Moving out.
Yes. Move out.
Reporting. Agreed.
Commander, move out.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Commander, of course.
Yes, sir.
Commander, move out.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Commander, of course.
Reporting. Agreed.
Medic reporting. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Very well.
Yes, of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Move out. Of course. Of course. Move out. Move out. Of course. Of course. Of course. Move out. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Move out. Of course. Move out. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Reporting. Very well.
Yes, of course.
Medic reporting.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit firepower
Commander, move
upgraded.
out. Of course. Commander, of course. Yes, of course. Commander? Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Move out. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Move out. Move out.
Acknowledged. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Commander, move out. Move out. Of course. Of course. Move out. Of course. Of course. Of course. Move out. Of course. Of course. Move out. Move out. Move out. Move out. Of course. Move out. Move out. Of course.
Reinforcements have
Commander,
arrived.
move out.
Medic reporting. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Awaiting orders. Reporting. Agreed.
Yes, of course. Yes. Move out.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. At once. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well. Agreed. Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes. Move out.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Commander, of course.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes.
Awaiting orders. Agreed. Awaiting Ready orders. And waiting. Affirmative.
Yes.
Reporting.
Commander, of course. Of course.
Unit lost.
Move out. Move out. Move out. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Move out. Of course. Move out. Move out. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Awaiting orders at once.
Commander, of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Awaiting order. Affirmative.
Yes. Move out.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Agreed. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes.
Ready and waiting.
Yes. Of course.
Acknowledged. Very well. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Commander? Of course.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, move out.
Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. At once. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Commander? Of course.
Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, move out. Of course.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Commander? Of course.
Ready and waiting.
At once.
Commander?
Ready and waiting.
Yes, sir.
Commander? Of course.
Waiting orders.
Ready and waiting.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, of course.
Ready and waiting.
Affirmative.
Yes, move out.
Reporting. Affirmative. Waiting orders.
Unit lost.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Very well. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Of course.
Unit lost.
Medic
Yes, sir.
reporting. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Reporting. At once.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting orders.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Agreed. At once.
Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders.
Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
At once. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. At once.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. At once.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. At once. Very well. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Of course. Affirmative.
Reporting. Very well.
Reporting. Yes, sir. At once.
Ready and waiting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. At once.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Reporting. Very well. Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. At once.
Awaiting orders. Of course. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Yes, sir? Affirmative. Of course. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Of course.
Mission accomplished.